Hello, welcome and hope you are doing great. So this is the project demonstrations that I have created for a complete automation pipeline that connects Airtable with the FastAPI and then Apache Airflow. So this is my sample project to showcase the automation flow for ETL. The goal is to monitor new movie entry added in Airtable and trigger a background process to fetch IMDb details of movie using scraping and then update the Airtable records automatically. So I'm using TechStack Airtable obviously, that is using as a lightweight and collaborative database for managing movie records. I have the cast table also. There is a two tables, cast and movies. Why using Airtable? I think Airtable is extremely powerful for the team who want flexibility of spreadsheet, but the structure of a database. Some key benefits are like real-time collaborations and rich field type. Like we have, you can see. So you can see in the edit field, it will show a list of things we have, long text, attachments, checkbox, multiple select, single select. We can link to another records also. So all the relational database have, this also have, but it has the viewpoints also because it is in the cloud. So, which is great. And also this has automations, interfaces also. We can create the interfaces, we can create the forms also. Even if we need to create a form here, we need to create a new entries here also. This can be open a form and we can do that. So it's very like we can even create a simple CRM also based on the things it is providing the Airtable. So then we are using fast APIs. Why we are using fast APIs? Because I want, when I add the IMDb URL here, I want to hit the fast API so that the fast API can hit the Apache Airflow internally. I'm using ngrok also. The fast API is simple. Opening it with the UVCon, and it is open to 8000 port locally. And then I'm using ngrok to open it to the cloud so that I can hit the using Postman. I can hit that URL and locally it hit the Apache Airflow. So for Apache Airflow, I'm using Docker. So I'm using Dockerize, so it's a very easy one for the containerizations. So that is the list of DAGs. We can see the list of DAGs are running. These are the example DAGs that provided by the Apache Airflow when we download it. This is my own one. So coming to the setup. So we have a movies table here, cast tables. In the movie table, we have IMDb URL and then name field, tags field, status field, release date field. That is a date field. All others are text field, cast and directors and writers fields. For automations, what we are doing is for this demonstration purpose, we are just sending two emails. Whenever a new record is created, I'm sending an email that the new record is created. Please hit the APIs using Postman. And then second one is like whenever the status changed, I have a status field there. Whenever the status field change, I just sending the mail like the scrap run, it is failed or passed or processing or completed. So this is what we have in the data sections in the status field. If I go to edit field, you will see the options here, pending, processing, completed or failed. So what we do is now I will copy this URL, one of the movies. So I copy this URL, then I will hit the URL. So I add the entry with the IMDb URLs. So with this, I will receive a email, run IMDb scrap. You will see, and then what I have to do is I have to copy the record ID, because I'm just sending the record ID, and how my scraper is working. The first step is obviously initializing and all those things for the Airtable, and then I'm from the row ID I'm getting the movie's details. From the movie detail I'm just getting the IMDb URL. Then my scraping start with the beautiful soap, and try to get all those things, release date, genres. Obviously for the release date I have to pass it to the date and time, and then updating that before updating. I think I am updating it status to processing, so that it shows like the scrap process is start, but when this happens then it is seems like it is completed. So this is very simple. This is my fast API. I'm just hitting this. I created this webhook, and we are hitting the, and with this we are sending the row ID, and inside that we are hitting the airflow. So this is very simple one. So I'll just copy the record ID here. We'll hit the record ID, and simple drag will runs, and drag will be triggered. So if I go there, previously it is not showing. Okay, now that one is already running, you can see. Okay, to see all the logs that I have created here, this logger.info I have created. You will see all the logs here. Okay, the success is there. So receiving row, this, starting IMDb, scrapping, initializing Airtable, APIs, getting details. All those logs are coming from my Discord. So basically, yes. So DAGs are also running. So you can see I'm receiving new emails. Yes. So two emails are received. Why? Because first one is regarding the status change to completed. So, so this is how it works. We get the informations. Someone is like entering all the informations to the movie tables very easily, adding just movie tables, and we are getting the data, and wrapper is running automatically and saving the information's name and other stuff. And when that statement other stuff is running, then the the top layer is getting the mails also regarding like if the new movies are scrapped properly or not, and they getting the. So this is a very simple demonstrations that provide the complete automations of the ETL, extracting the informations, transferring it to the databases. So I hope you enjoy and you try to understand that we can do this automations in your project also, and enhance your projects and productivities. And hopefully we will work together on this kind of projects and other projects also, because I have extensive knowledge in backend developments in Python and Node.js, and different concepts I have the knowledge. Thank you so much. Bye.